Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
IU, Ji Eun, the timeless star who redefined Korean music. Few artists in South Korea have carved a legacy as enduring and multifaceted as IU, Ji Eun. As a singer, songwriter, actress, and cultural icon, she has grown from a teenage girl with a guitar into one of Asia's most influential artists. With unmatched vocal color, poetic storytelling, and a reputation for humility and generosity, IU stands today as the embodiment of talent meeting authenticity. A humble beginning, a meteoric rise. Born on May 16, 1993, in Seoul, IU's path to stardom was far from easy. Before her debut, she endured numerous failed auditions and financial hardship. But those struggles formed the emotional depth that would later define her music. She debuted in 2008, but it was her 2010 hit, Good Day, featuring the iconic three high notes, that catapulted her to national fame. Korea instantly fell in love with the young singer whose voice soared far beyond her age. A voice full of colors and stories. IU is known for her versatility. She can deliver bright pop, emotional ballads, jazzy tracks, and folk-inspired songs with equal mastery. As a self-producing artist, she writes many of her own lyrics, turning personal experiences and observations into poetry. Songs like Palette, Blooming, Love Poem, Through the Night, 8, Celebrity, showcase her growth as both an artist and storyteller. Her albums often feel like diaries written in melody, honest, intimate, and comforting. The actress behind the superstar IU's success doesn't end with music. She has also built a solid reputation as an actress, starring in acclaimed dramas such as Dream High, Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart. Rio, My Mister, one of her most praised performances, Hotel del Luna, where she became a style icon as the elegant Jangman Wall. Her acting is subtle yet powerful, adding depth to every character she plays. Loved for her heart as much as her talent beyond entertainment, IU is celebrated for her kindness. She consistently donates to charities supporting children, the elderly, low-income families, and education. Fans often say, IU doesn't just sing beautifully, she lives beautifully. Her humble attitude, despite her fame, has earned her the title, Nation's Sweetheart. A cultural icon who continues to evolve. More than 15 years into her career, IU continues to break records, redefine expectations, and inspire new generations of artists. Whether on stage with her guitar or acting under the camera lights, she radiates authenticity, a rarity in the fast-paced entertainment world. IU is not just an artist, she's a symbol of perseverance, sincerity, and emotional expression. And with every new song and project, Ji Eun proves again why she remains one of the most beloved figures in Korean entertainment. IU, Ji Eun, the artist who grew with a nation in the world of Korean entertainment. Very few names command as much respect and affection as IU, Ji Eun. Over the course of more than 15 years, she has evolved from a hopeful teenager with a dream into one of the most critically acclaimed and culturally influential artists in Asia. Loved for her golden voice, lyrical genius, and humble personality, IU represents the rare combination of commercial success, artistic integrity, and emotional sincerity. Early life. Built from struggles and determination. Ji Eun was born on May 16, 1993, but her childhood was far from glamorous. Her family faced financial instability, and she was raised partly by her grandmother. During her trainee days, she auditioned at dozens of companies and was rejected repeatedly. Yet, those early hardships seeded the resilience that would later define her music. IU has often said that her past pains helped her understand emotions deeply, which is why so many listeners feel comforted by her lyrics. After training at Lowen Entertainment, she finally debuted in 2008 at the age of 15. The breakthrough, Good Day, and the birth of a national icon, IU became a household name in 2010 with the release of Good Day, a song that remains one of the most iconic K-pop tracks of all time. Her legendary Three High Notes finale stunned the nation. She wasn't just another idol, she was a vocal powerhouse. From that moment, IU began a streak of hits that few artists could match. You and I, The Red Shoes, 23, BBI, Love Poem, Blooming. She became known as the Digital Queen, setting streaming records every time she released a song. A songwriter first. The poet of Korean pop, what truly sets IU apart is her artistry. She isn't merely a singer, she is a storyteller, a songwriter, and a composer. Her lyrics often touch on personal growth, mental health, love and loss, nostalgia, the quiet pains people rarely talk about. Songs like Palette, Dear Name, Through the Night, and Love Poem feel like pages from her personal diary. She writes with honesty and vulnerability, allowing listeners to see the world through her eyes. Over the years, IU has matured with her audience. As she grew older, so did the themes in her songs, exploring identity in her 20s and embracing self-love and reflection in her later works. Music style. A genre of her own, IU's discography spans a remarkable range of genres. Acoustic ballads, jazz-inspired songs, orchestral pop, R&B, folk, electronic pop. Her ability to adapt while maintaining her unique emotional tone is one of her greatest strengths. Every IU album feels like an artistic chapter, cohesive, thoughtful, and full of personality. Acting career. From idol to respected actress, parallel to her music career, IU has steadily built one of the strongest acting resumes among singers turned actors. She has starred in several major productions, each one showcasing more depth and nuance. Notable works: Dream High, 2011, her acting debut, Moon Lovers. Scarlet Heart, Rio, 2016, gained massive international attention. My Mr., 2018, considered her most powerful role. Hotel del Luna, 2019, became a visual and fashion icon, especially in My Mr. IU's portrayal of a struggling young woman earned universal praise and proved her capability as a serious actress. Impact on fashion and culture. IU's influence extends beyond music and acting. Her style, natural, elegant, effortlessly beautiful, has led to major partnerships with luxury brands such as Gucci, New Balance, and J. Estina. Fans admire her for her authenticity. She never tries too hard to appear perfect. She embraces simplicity, warmth, and grace. As a result, she shaped a new trend in Korean fashion, the IU style, feminine, soft, classy, and timeless. Philanthropy. A heart as golden as her voice, IU is one of the most generous celebrities in South Korea. She frequently donates large sums to children in need, the elderly, low-income families, victims of disasters, educational foundations, medical support programs. She often makes these donations anonymously, only for them to later be revealed by organizations. Fans call her IU, IU, I Joun Salam, IU, the person with the best heart. A role model for a generation. What makes IU special goes beyond talent. It's the consistency of her character. For over a decade, she has maintained an image of sincerity, kindness, and professionalism. She inspires young artists to pursue authenticity, fans to embrace self-love.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.